At approximately 9 o'clock in the evening on Sunday, the 25th of June, in the year 2023, officers from the Albuquerque Police Department responded to an urgent situation at the Cinemark Century Rio Plex 24 and XD movie theater concerning an active assailant. By this juncture in 2023, the country had already witnessed a staggering 326 incidents categorized as mass shootings, rendering the robust police response entirely understandable. For those not acquainted with the details, it's significant to note that one of the most devastating mass shootings in U.S. history, the 2012 Aurora tragedy, transpired in a movie theater, specifically within the same chain, Century. James Holmes claimed the lives of 12 individuals on that fateful day in 2012, with an additional 70 sustaining injuries. In terms of injuries alone, this event stands as the second most severe mass shooting in the nation's history. Fast forward to June of 2023, and the Albuquerque Police Department was determined not to take any risks.
Show me your hands. Do you have a gun? Okay, stand back here, ma'am. Okay, do we have somebody with a gun? Where's he at? Where's the guy with the gun? Sam 25 video. I'm advising they're not sure where the guy with the gun is, that they were evacuated from the Century Rio 24. I do have an SMA with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, but I'm not sure where the shooter is at this time. I know, just keep pressure on it for now. Stay right here, okay, boss? Put pressure on it. Okay. Can you walk?
No. If you need me to, I will. Please, sir, could you take me?
Do we have anywhere we can stage 4355?
I've been shot.
Do you have a firearm on you?
I do not.
Okay, make sure you're not
Please.
on.
I'm Red Cross trained. Can I?
Yeah, if you can assist, man, we're trying to figure out where the shooter
Please,
is.
sir. I'm bleeding. Right here.
Where did you get shot from, and who did you get shot by?
I don't know. It was just felt like it came from this way.
Where were you at?
I was standing on the side, like I was pushed up, and everybody just kept.
On the side of where? Where?
I was in the movies.
Which one?
It was in the movie at 15.
Movie 15?
Yes.
Alright. Sam 25 PD, I'm being advised it was in theater 15.
Just keep with me, okay? Okay. Can I
Please,
see?
sir, everything you go. Alright, you go. Let's go inside. Alright. Oh.
Keep pressure on it. You guys need a. I have a.
Do you have medical? Do you have medical?
I have a chest. I have a,
Is he shot?
yeah, he's been shot.
You put pressure on it?
Yeah, have him put pressure on it, dude.
Do you have an aid bag?
Sam 25 to those units. Our area is 10-3. We have an active shooter at Century Rio 24. You need to switch to another area.
I just saw you by yourself here. You got something. I got it so you can get eyes on the building.
Just one of those. I think those are chest compressions.
Okay.
See if you can use those. That's all I got.
Get a chest seal. You got a chest seal? Get a couple?
No, if I can say your last finger.
Good?
hit.
Put your hands up now!
35-10.
Thankfully, a mass shooting incident never occurred. However, sadly, something did happen, and the circumstances, well, to say they were disturbing, would be an understatement. For 52-year-old Army vet Michael Tenorio and his wife Trina, that was the exact case. A quiet date night. When the couple arrived at the Cinemark Century Rio Plex in Albuquerque, just prior to 9 p.m. on Sunday the 25th, seats were available, but there was one slight issue. Where they wanted to sit, row F, had seats available but not next to each other. This was no problem according to the ticket usher, who gave them tickets for seats 8 and 11. The usher told the couple that if they asked the people sitting in seats 9 and 10 to move down one, everyone could sit where they wanted to, it'd be no problem. However, it was. After grabbing some snacks, Michael and Trina would head down to screen 15. They sat in seats 8 and 9. The people who were supposed to be in seats 9 and 10 weren't present. A few moments later, though, 19-year-old Enrique Padilla and his girlfriend, who hasn't been named, arrived. They were the couple who had pre-booked seats 9 and 10. A friendly conversation between the two groups started. Enrique politely asked them to move seats, but in response, Michael explained that movie theater staff told them it was okay to use one of the seats. Enrique didn't really like that response, though. Things went left quickly, and an argument broke out. To try and be calm. Enrique didn't really like that response, though. Things went left quickly, and an argument broke out. To try and calm tensions, Enrique's girlfriend went to grab theater staff. When the manager arrived, they apologized for the inconvenience, and for the mishap, they told Enrique and his girlfriend to head down to the front desk once the movie had finished, and they'd receive a full refund. It seemed initially as if the pair were okay with that outcome. They sat next to Michael and Trina, but over the next few moments Enrique stood up and threw a tub of popcorn over Trina, after seemingly being commanded to do so by his girlfriend. A witness would later tell reporters that the girlfriend whispered in Enrique's ear, and then he threw the snack. After the popcorn was thrown, Michael sprang to Trina's defense and pushed Enrique. That push sent him flying. What was his response? Firing 6 rounds towards Michael. 2 of the 6 bullets would hit Michael. An off-duty police officer rushed to his aid. However, he would sadly be pronounced dead at the scene. Luckily, no one else was hit. After shooting Michael, Enrique would flee. He headed outside of the cinema with a self-inflicted gunshot wound. His girlfriend didn't initially follow, rather attacked Trina as she was by her husband's side. Earlier on in the video, you would have spotted Enrique speaking with officers.
Stay right here, okay, boss? Put pressure on it. Okay. Can you walk?
No. If you need me to, I will. Please, sir, could you take me?
Do we have anywhere we can stage 4355?
I've been shot.
Do you have a firearm on you?
I do not.
Okay, make sure you're not
Please.
on.
I'm
really
Red
need to
Cross
go.
trained. Can I?
Yeah, if you can assist, man, we're trying to figure out where the shooter
Please,
is.
sir. I'm bleeding. Right here
Where
on
did
my
you get
side.
shot from, and who did you get shot by?
I don't know. It was just felt like it came from this way.
Where were you at?
I was standing on the side, like I was pushed up, and everybody just kept
On the side of where? Where
I
at?
was in the movies.
Which one?
It was in the movie. 15.
Movie 15?
Yes.
Okay. Sam 45 PD, I'm being advised it was in theater 15.
Just keep with me, okay? Okay. Can I
Please,
see?
sir, I really need to go. Alright, you go. Let's go inside.
Keep pressure on it. You guys need I have a,
Enrique was rushed to the hospital for his gunshot injury. He was initially treated as a victim rather than a suspect, but over the course of the quick police investigation, it was clear that he was the shooter, and once he was released from the hospital, he was arrested and charged with murder, shooting at an occupied building, and tampering with evidence. During the few court hearings since his arrest, his lawyers have stated that Enrique was the innocent party during this incident. After all, he was pushed, and this caused him to open fire in self-defense. However, the judge overseeing the case sided with the prosecution, stating, quote, "You can't create the situation and then say, well, I was acting in self-defense when you created that situation." Enrique bail request was denied during a bond hearing. He's to stay in jail until he goes on trial in the near future. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you destroy not just one, but 2 families within moments. That split-second decision has caused so much pain and suffering. He's not just took a father away from his family because we know Michael had at least 1 child, but he's took himself away from his own family as well, and because of what? A literal movie theater seat.